Kylie Jenner called out for exploiting her children? Oh, we gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, first of all, I'm so sorry about the light. I know it looks a little bit wonky. It is raining outside. And also, I know I'm an outfit repeater. I wore this last week, but my mom won't let me borrow any more of her blouses and I have run out of clothes. So best friend, we are just trying to make it day by day, girl. So the struggle bus is real, but I wanted to say, best friend, that is a brand new week. Today is Monday, honey. And even though we might have some things that are just not going our way, I promise you this week is going to be very blessed for you, me, and everybody around us, okay? So stay in tuned with your positive energy and know that you are worthy of a fabulous week ahead, best friend. All right, girl, so listen, we got to talk about Kylie Jenner because she posted a TikTok with her two babies and little Tormenta, Stormy baby. And I thought it was the cutest video ever, but a lot of people are highly criticizing it. So this is the video, best friend. Take a look at this. Had she not posted this on her social media, I would not have posted it. I don't show children, but because the mother approved and the mother gave her consent and it's already out there for millions, I will show you guys the video because I know a lot of you guys don't follow her and I want you guys to see if you think there's anything wrong with this. Check this. All right, best friend. So here's the thing. I don't know if okay, one thing. Let's start here. I don't believe children should be on social media. That's just my number one take. I don't believe children should be on social media. In my opinion, children should literally be off social media until they can decide whether they want to be on it or not. That is just what I feel. I think that there's so many freaking perverts out there. I think that, I feel like children should not be on social media. Do you know what I mean? Until they can come up with their own choices, whether they want to be shown. There's so many perverts out there. There's so many low lives who are just out here trying to be, you know what I mean? I'm just like you. I feel like we must protect the essence of our children the most we can, but because they are a family of a public, they're public family, they're public figures, they are the Kardashians. So of course, obviously, there's not going to be a lot of privacy. There's not going to be a lot of, choices for the children to not want to be around cameras. There's no way in hell. If they're like, I don't want to be on camera, there's always going to be a camera on them. So that is what Kourtney Kardashian is trying to do. She's trying to take her children away from the mess that's, the Kardashian life. And I absolutely agree with her. I feel like children should not be on. And that's why a lot of people criticize her for not being so involved in the show. But in my opinion, I'm like, well, girl, she's just trying to give her children the most normal freaking, childhood possible that she can, because they're never going to be normal children because obviously they have Kardashian name, they have the Jenner name. So it's not like they can go to a CVS or a Walgreens and, buy a, I don't know, bitch, what do they sell in CVS? I have not been to CVS in a very long time. What do they have in CVS? Candy? They sell candy, jumbo size lollipops, without a paparazzi or somebody, taking a video. I saw Northwest at a store the other day where I didn't see her, but I saw a fan secretly filming her and in the parking lot. And those are the things that I'm just like, damn, like, these children are never going to have a normal childhood. And if I were a Kardashian, my children would be off limits. I'm so sorry. And that's why I've always stood with Kourtney in her decision to be very private and her decision of, I just don't want to show my kids. I think that is the right thing to do. I definitely feel at the end of the day, children should have a childhood. You know what I mean? And be silly and be embarrassing. And one of the things that also I think about, it's like, what if a child goes through things and it's embarrassing and their bodies are changing and stuff. And imagine if Auntie Flo comes to town for the first time, and there's a freaking camera crew downstairs, or you get fucking diarrhea one day. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. For me, I would have my children off limits, off camera. But I have to say, because it's a Kardashian, I didn't really see anything wrong with this video. I thought Kylie was so incredibly sweet and kind, and you can tell Stormi loves her so much and that they have such a beautiful bond. And I do believe that Kylie is providing a safe environment, because Kylie actually never shows Stormi or Air, right? His name is Air, right? Stormi and Air never shows her babies on the show. So if she's on the show, she only shows herself, and then maybe you'll see like Stormi in the background, but it's never really about her. So I do think she's doing her very best to like keep them safe. But what do you guys think about this? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you all. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one. And I know this week is going to be very blessed. Mwah.